So, guys,
Yeah,
I mean,
David.
good news we didn't die, but why
Ow,
did we?
ow, 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 ow.
You okay?
Yeah, David. That's why, man.
How did you get hurt? They were
Yeah,
all in front of me.
I don't know. I just turned around and I saw that she was. It looked like she's bloody dissolving, and I don't know. I just acted on instinct. I just felt that we needed to go. We were getting surrounded by those things.
They were all in a perfect straight line.
There was one coming around the corner.
Huh.
Look, didn't you say that there was another one of these things in the forest?
Yeah.
Honestly, we didn't get even, I don't know, down a straight path in that cave.
I mean,
and
we got pretty far. I mean, there are a lot. I will agree with that.
Ow.
Yeah, but I don't think Kara here can take another hit.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how safe the woods are. So
Well, I mean, at least
might be
the woods are
from
open.
out of the fire into the fire.
Well, I don't know, gang. What does everyone else think? Because I think I do agree with you, David. It might be more dangerous in the forest, but at least we won't get surrounded as easy.
I hope. What do you say, Kara?
Ow.
All right.
I'll be like trying to fan my arm, too busy to pay attention to anyone else.
What do you think, John?
Honestly, I don't think we even made it as far in the cavern. Caverns are quite fast, large, and we only saw like 2 corridors.
So you want to
but-
risk the woods, or
No.
we
I
don't know
want to
what's in
risk the
there.
woods because the problem here is we don't know how deep we can go, and since they can appear from basically everywhere,
Yeah, I think that's
instead of
just
being
pepper
surrounded
cracks
somewhere
in the
deep
walls.
and narrow, we have a bit more breathing space in the woods.
I mean, apart from anything else, John, you've got experience with the outdoors. I mean, I know it's not exactly the outdoors that you're used to, but you know,
Oh no, but nature-wise, it looks the same, and fighting in caves is much more difficult than out in the open. So survival chances, the woods would be actually better.
yeah.
I mean,
There are no predators or such things like dragons we mentioned somehow.
Hey, guys, I want to mention something as well, actually. While I was in there, I noticed that when I was doing, you know that my burning hands thing? I've just looked at my sheet here, and it looks like when I was doing the poison spray, that seemed to work fine, but I felt, I don't know how to explain it, drained after doing the burning hands, and I'm just looking at my slots and they're both empty now. Anyone else noticed anything like that?
no.
No, I noticed lots, but I haven't used any, so
I could
maybe you
sort
can
of-
only...
I could
You have
sort of
a
feel
mana
myself
pool?
before, but now I can't.
Okay, so it looks like some of our abilities have limits then, because yeah, I'm feeling a bit, I don't know, tired, I guess, after that. I mean, I'm still fine to go on, but I don't really feel that magic potency as before. Just to test this fairy, Brandon's going to try and cast Burning Hands again, but obviously with no spell slots.
You tried to summon up the magic from within you, and you feel something still there, but you start to feel lethargic as you start to try to call it.
Ugh. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. Right, right, so it didn't, so when I did the other thing, it didn't work as badly. Okay, he's gonna try and cast acid splash at the ground. Like that being a cantrip.
You raise your hand quickly, and acid sprays out from your hand, hitting the ground.
Oh, right.
Without any issue.
Right, okay, so it looks like the spells at the top, up my sheet, I'm able to cast as much as I want. But yeah, those bigger spells, yeah, I'm out of them.
I mean, doesn't it say on your sheet how many times you can do it?
2 at the moment. And I don't know if I'm going to get more. I have I don't think any of us really has an idea of how this works. But having a look closer, it seems that I need to take a long rest, whatever that means, in order to rejuvenate them. Let me just see here. Oh, okay, that's not good.
I mean,
so
we
if
need
I
to take the rest anyway, so...
Yeah, but specifically, it says I need 8 hours to get my... Right, okay, I wish I knew... I wish I read that before. Shit. Okay, well, hopefully we might not need to fight anything too big, but if we are going to go to the forest, we might not be able to avoid it. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to try go back into the cavern, or do we want to brave the woods? Because I don't think we're going to... It's not going to be wise just standing here.
I mean, we need to take a rest anyway. Patch Kara's wounds. Genius, he's the only one who's actually hurt. And the thing is, yeah, the woods might be safer, as in you won't get swarmed by enemies because you can see them. They won't just appear out of nowhere. I don't know what's in there. It could be wolves, because I assume that wolves are stronger than
the slimes. Yeah.
Ants.
I mean, David, the only thing I'm thinking...
Wolves don't...
Sorry, John, go on.
Wolves wouldn't attack on sight, I think.
Unless they are hunting.
I think the thing that I'm concerned...
But there's enough other gain.
Which we are a part of.
Yeah, David, it isn't that I disagree with you per se, but as John said, those caverns are vast, and if we go deep enough into those that we need to rest, there's no guarantee that we would actually be able to rest there, because those things seemingly could appear from anywhere. So, considering how many times we had to fight them off just trying to go down one corridor, could you imagine what it'd be like trying to make camp in there?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm just like,
listen. I don't know how far the mine goes.
I mean, this is it.
I agree that it isn't safe.
I agree that the forest could be potentially be more dangerous than the mines, but we've actually seen the danger in the mines.
I just hope the woods aren't as dangerous then.
Yeah,
because
you and me both.
It doesn't guarantee that we will be able to make camp in the woods.
No, but I think honestly, while we've got daylight, I think we should at least go and have a look.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, if it is too dangerous, Dave, we could always run back to it later, and then I suppose we'll just have to figure things out then. Oh, sorry, David. Sorry, being too informal.
Nah, Dave is okay.
Oh, really? I never actually thought to ask.
So many people call me Dave. It's.
Oh, right. Okay. Suppose I'll just call you Dave then. That is. I guess that's a bit easier.
Okay. So you're making your way into the Woody Woods?
Yeah.
Woody Woods?
After a short rest.
Okay, where do you settle for your short rest? What do you do?
I think near the Goblin camp might be safe. But then outside.
Okay. So you set yourself up a little further away from the Goblin camp. Somewhat in view in the distance, I assume?
Yeah.
You settle down, relax a little, you mend your wounds as best you can. Everybody roll your... what was it? Hit dice.
I don't think we've actually do short rests very often.
Oh, we really... Honestly, I think it's the first time
this
we've
might be
actually
the first...
rolled.
Like, I want to point out, I think we've played about 4 campaigns on the channel. This is the first time in all of that time we have taken a short rest.
The thing is, I don't even know how short rests work. Never.
We need to look up the rules for short rests.
You can use your hit dice to heal, and depending on your class, you might gain spell slots.
Yeah, so I think we just got the one hit die at level
You
1.
do, yeah.
So,
And potentially recover your
Should I
short
just
rest.
roll it?
so yeah, I'm just going
You can
to...
choose not to use it, to be honest. It doesn't mean
Actually,
you have to.
I
Okay,
think
too late.
for how little health Brandon has, I think you'll choose not to. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I rolled before checking and I was at 7 out of 8. And I got 8.
Okay.
You feel extra perky after this. You just have that little perk in your step now. You feel like you could take on the world, John.
Okay.
The world should
go.
quake in fear before you.
Um,
I'm gonna punch some slimes. Shouldn't.
you going to roll your hit die too, Kara?
6.
Alright. There you go.
Nice. So everyone else managed to get a decent rest during that, but Brandon, you couldn't really settle during the short rest. That's a little bit too angsty.
Yeah, I'd say that tracks.
You still feel like some of your veins effectively are burning. An
Hey,
expulsion of energy.
hey, Dave, can I just ask something just while we're sitting down for a minute?
Sure, what's up?
You know when you do that blast thing, do you ever feel like... I don't know, do you kind of like feel your magic surge? I guess is the best way to describe it, like you kind of have to pull back a bit?
No.
Yeah.
I feel this weird energy surrounding me, and then I concentrate it near my hand, and then I just and then I just force it out, and then
Alright.
that happens.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at my veins here, they, like, you know, just around where I was doing my burning hands. Now that I think about it, actually, when I did it for the second time, I felt it then, and I suddenly felt, because, I mean, typically I've only been able to do, you know, like 1 or 2 things, you know, after casting magic, but for some reason, straight after doing that, I had enough energy to grab Kara and just run out the cave. And I'm not sure where that energy came from, because the moment before that, I guess it might have just been adrenaline? I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah, I think my magic might be a little bit different to yours. But, yeah, I need to be careful with it.
Wish I had some magic.
Yeah, what can I say? Speak to a god. I mean, he gifted mine, so I'm basically.
That's kinda how it works for me.
Hey, actually, now that I think about it, we all had dreams when... from what I understand, we all had dreams when we got our powers, right? I don't think I ever actually remembered to ask. Kara, what happened in yours?
Nothing.
What, you mean you just didn't dream?
I did dream, but it was just nothing.
Huh. Weirdly, that sounds similar to mine, but I was on a battlefield. I couldn't really do anything. Wonder if it's anything to do with the fact that we're both the same. I mean, we look like we're the same species, so. Huh. That's neat, I guess. Right, do you reckon that we're ready to move on?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
It doesn't hurt as much. Should be fine.
Right. Kai, if you need any help, just let me know, alright? I kind of feel like I owe you for being a little bit of a prick earlier.
I'm good.
Okay, with that, Brandon gets up and is ready to go when the others are.
You get up. In the woods around you, bird calls in the air. The day still has some light to it. It's not going dark yet. So what are you going to do? You look north, you see the hills rising back towards the mines. You look south, back towards the village. To the east, you see a river with land on the other side, with a decent size between. And to the west, you see more forest.
Hey,
Do you guys like pasture ride and drink? So you're like pointing towards where the river and that is.
actually, I feel that... Hey, John, if you were wanting to kind of scope out an area to find some shelter, what do you reckon you'd be looking for?
Something against the weather, mostly, depending on the season. Should be a dry place. A place. More easy access to.
Maybe the village has a place we can stay.
Yeah, I was just going to say
That,
if
that
all else-
also works.
Yeah, there might be one problem there. Yeah,
Which is?
they didn't seem to like me when I was being a bit of a prick back there, but they seemed to say something about someone called Gilbert.
Yeah, there was the Gilbertstown, or yeah, I think Gilberttown.
Yeah, I think they must have mistaken me for one of the subordinates. They seemed to, be really worried around me, so I reckon we could go and stay there if we want to, but we might get a little bit of trouble from them.
We could also go to Gilbertstown.
And whereabouts was that? I've got to be honest, I wasn't really listening to anything that was being said back there.
Do we have time?
I look at my phone for the time.
It is currently 11:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day.
British Standard Time.
It's almost noon.
How does that thing work here?
You're on 40% battery.
You're right, I need to find a way to charge my phone.
Oh, actually, shit, I need to do something. Brandon's going to turn off all notifications on his phone. He's going to put it in battery saver, going to turn off Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, basically anything that's going to passively use power or make you look for it. Actually, he's going to put it in airplane mode so he isn't even looking for... So
Just
roll
turning it off.
me a flat 20. Let's see how lucky you were. 20's good. 1's bad.
for both of us?
If John's doing the same as well.
Yeah, I think for anyone who has phones, I'm guessing then.
I've already I mentioned
but-
David, so.
Okay. I'll roll 20, so 17 for me.
I rolled a 14.
Okie dokie. Brandon, you have 64% remaining.
Right, I think I'm actually going to turn this off for now until we need it again.
David, you have a 42% remaining.
Also turning it off.
Yeah, David, I'd put that into airplane mode as well.
I'm
before you
just
turn
turning
off.
it off so it doesn't... use it.
Yeah, but I just mean when you turn it on, it'll start looking for reception again, so that'll be using your power. So.
Oh, yeah. That's how it works. But then I put in airplane mode first.
You guys don't have solar chargers for your phone?
You have a solar charger?
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You spend a lot of time outdoors, but I'm I don't know what's the expression.
Do you have one with you?
Shutting. That's actually a good
Would
point.
I?
Do you, John?
Do I have one with me?
Given you've been travelling, I will allow it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I have one. I left in the room though, but I have one.
Oh, okay, that will be a lifesaver. I mean, we need to actually get back to the shop first. Oh god, I don't even want to think about that. But, yeah, I guess we just don't use our phones unless we absolutely need to.
I just put it in battery power saving mode.
The shop's not far from here. Could we get it?
I mean, actually, we could probably do, seeing if they've got another way to tell time, just so...
Well, I remember when we left the shop, the sun was to our west. So if we make our way back to the shop, I can estimate how much time has passed. Wait, why was the sun to our west? Oh no, depends on if we were facing north or south.
Yeah, but you've
Right.
also got to consider, John, that the sun doesn't necessarily follow the same rules as our world.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe
mean-
they have a compass.
Yeah, like a compass, just a way to kind of tell time and direction. Well, what do we want to do with burning daylight? Do we want to go back to the town and ask about these things, or do you want to try and find somewhere to, shelter later on?
Well, we still have enough
Half
time.
the day
basically.
left.
We could go to the shop and then from there on to the woods. And then back to the shop if we want to rest. Because we could also just sleep there.
True. Actually, we haven't actually moved that far, and I don't think.
Or-
Gonna have to sleep one eye open, but yeah, here's an option.
Or we could go to Gilbertstown and maybe gather some more information over there.
All viable options. I think you guys are going to have to back me up if they think that I am one of them. So if you're kind of comfortable potentially dealing with that and not going sideways, yeah, we could do that. Because
Okay, well, that's-
I am not good in high pressure social situations, as you've clearly
Oh yeah,
demonstrated.
definitely. Yeah.
But thanks for the photo support, Jin.
No worries, we're all in this together. You can rely on us. Together. Oh, you watched High School Musical, didn't you, Kara?
Who didn't?
I didn't
Great.
actually. It was on my watch list. But anyway, let's get moving to the town then. I'd
Oh,
say.
yeah.
You're going back towards the Goblin Village?
No, we're going to Gilbert.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
said
where
that
is
best.
Gilberty.
Gilbertstown.
Gilbertown.
Do you know where you're going?
I know that I asked directions.
That way. We are going that way.
I asked directions when they were passing through.
It's me once again, walking off in the road.
Did I give directions or not? I can't remember. I think I did do
I
that.
think you did actually.
Yeah, so it's roll
They
with
said
it.
direction. I'm like, okay, where is? I think they said east. I'm like, okay,
Yes.
where is east? And they just pointed. Oh,
Good, just making sure before anything else